Today on Weekend at Bernie's Garage, we're going to make a tailgate, like this. Stick around. Hi, welcome back to Weekend at Bernie's Garage YouTube channel. So work continues on the old truck over here. You know, it's we are turned around now in the garage now, and you know, we're going to continue on doing a few more things with it. But anyway, today we're going to make a tailgate. So as you can see here, it's kind of hard to see. I got some sheet metal here, and we got a couple of pieces of end caps and some bent metal. And with that and some 1.5 inch pipe, much like we used on the rail of the box, we're going to make a tailgate. So anyway, we took the measuring tape, measured this piece out, and this is 4 feet long. So we're going to cut 2 of these pieces of pipe 4 feet, so we'll match the end of this. We'll do that next. Okay, so after a little cutting, we got the 2 pieces of I think it's 1.5 inch, cut the length, and all we're going to do, so you can see, we got this here. So we're just going to roll this ahead, just so it brings up in the, you know, on the edge of this, right? Roll into it. So we get it ahead on both on the same side, and we're going to tack it here in the corners. Tack there, come over to this one. Okay, so we got that tacked on the corners now. So what we'll do now, we're going to turn it over, flip it, get a few tacks along the back edge so it doesn't fall apart. So we're just going to run a couple along here. Press down to make sure she's not falling up. Put a few more over there. So we got this piece here. Just finished drilling some holes into it. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to put this piece up here and flush it up on the ends, and we're going to tack it here and spot weld it down through. So we're only got one on each end right now, and just get her a bit tight, and then we'll finish it up shortly. Put a holder down and get her flat, because she sort of bowed up a little bit while I was drilling it. Actually, almost with clamps on, I think to hold her down, make it a little bit easier on me. Okay, so that's what we got so far. You can see I just spot welded her down through here, and I've tack welded it here on top. Eventually this will probably get a full weld and it'll be ground off flat. So should look like this one piece rolled in. Same as what we've done on the back sides. So the next thing to do now will be to get your other 4-foot piece, and we'll do the same thing on top. Taking a note that we're going to have to see how high we want the tailgate. Took a rough measurement off, so we push this on here, obviously. Goes in there tight, so to speak. From there to there now, that's what the length will be. So if we want to make it shorter, we'll have to know now, because obviously we'll have to cut the top off and before we push that piece on there. So I'll take a measurement and take it from there. So we come over here and look at the truck. I'll show you something I got to change. So for the tailgate to close, the tailgate got to be in here. And anyway, what it looks like I'm going to have to do, I have to cut this cross member here and move it ahead at least the width of the pipe. So what's going to happen, it's not done yet, but when it shifts ahead, the whole roll piece will be in there. So when you open it up, the tailgate will actually roll and come out, and the piece we're going to put on after will be on this piece here. So what we'll do now, just for the height of the gate, because we put tailgate down, it'd be nice to have it the same height as the wood in the box, like I guess like a tailgate should be. So what we're going to do, we're going to lay this piece in here, and we'll probably fasten or tack it on, or just clamp it on right there for now. And we'll get a measurement from there up to the top there, and see how high we want it. Because this is the same piece of pipe we're using. So obviously, you know, it could go down here, but it wouldn't look as good. So anyway, we'll clamp this on, we'll take a measurement and see if we got to take any off the other piece. So we have it clamped on, and it's at that height. And what we do now, we know we only want the top of the tailgate to here. So it looks like we're probably 13.5 from the top of that to there. So let's go over the bench and see what we got. So measured it, and I'll take 1.5 inches off it. So which will be top line. I'll cut that off, and we'll do the same thing that we have done down here on the top end. Check back shortly. Okay, so it's cut off and shortened. Same deal again. Now we're going to weld the spotter there and there. We flip it, weld it on the bottom, and then we put this piece in. There we go. Okay, so here we have it. And we'll put these on again. Put all these in. And it's starting to come out. Now we'll get there. We'll have some more metal there. You know, got these. So eventually then we'll take these and cap the ends. Like that. And this will actually rest up against the tailgate. So that's the plan. Smooth it out and trim it up. Before that, we'll do this. Look down. Make sure it's nice and square. Okay, so we clean up a few welds there for now. So now it's the end caps. The end cap on right there. Like so. Weld that down around. Tack it on where we're going to do it. And we'll do the same on both sides. So check it out. Now, so we got that tacked on. We'll clean up the edges here, and next thing we'll do, we'll bring it on, make sure with two pieces of it on that it can fit in between the bed, just in case you got to trim it a little bit off one end. So I know we got the ends capped all the way over, and there's probably going to end up having to knock a hole down through here, clean up the dog grinder, just to obviously this is where it hinges on this part. So it's going to have an insert going here, and so it'll tip on the truck, right? But it's looking pretty good for now. I'm going to clean her up a little bit here on this side, and then we'll take it over the truck and see how she looks over there. Okay, so this leg in place. Obviously, again, this got to go on down here, so this is going to move down here, and this got to be pushed in. But anyway. As you can see over here, when you drop it down now, it's going to overlap and it's going to go, you know, nice finished surface. And this side, obviously, that's why I got this piece of metal in my hand. It goes the other way. Like, it'll probably fit in there, but I mean, it's just going to fit in there. So anyway, it looks like we're probably going to take a I don't know that she's tipped out a bit on top. We'll assess that later. But anyway, it looks like we're probably going to take probably an eighth or a quarter of an inch off that side, and then we'll put that piece on there and see how she fits in. Okay, so we just caught it and tacked it, and we got a bit of room down there, so don't want it to fall off, so keep me neat here. So again, once this moves down, tailgate moves down, should this piece up here should be right level with that, which is pretty well where the front one is up there too. So yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay, so the tailgate is mostly all spot welded all together, and as you can see here, Dodge Ram, at the top one of my frames is dented up a bit and beat up a bit, and anyways, piece cut out of it there, so it's not like it was a good tailgate or anything. But anyway, we just cut the ram out of it, or Dodge out of it, sorry, and we just spot welded on the tailgate. So let's have a look. So anyway, yeah, picture now, this is going to be down another inch and a half, right? So the top of this is going to be level with this here. So I mean, right now it's laid there to get a little look at it. I like it anyway. It's pretty good. A lot of welding onto it, you know. 4 foot here, 4 foot on the other side, 4 foot there, 4 foot on the other side, all around that, all the sides. Yeah. So it's there's a lot of welding there yet. I'll get it on, get in place, and anyway, get the hinges done up and some stuff, and I think it'll look alright. A little bit out for tonight. We got the tailgate mostly on, other than finished welding. So I guess that's a little job for tonight. So again, comment, like, subscribe. Follow the bill on the truck, and it'll be a cool project. So anyway, for Weekend at Bernie's Garage YouTube channel, we'll see you next time.